Yo guys, welcome back to the CousinCoded show. Kalo, Amino, yeah, you know.
You always do a handshake.
I love it.
Welcome back, guys, to the CousinCoded podcast. Before we get into this episode, I need everyone to give it a like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and subscribe mainly because some of you are watching, you're not subscribed.
I know. What are you doing, bro? I know.
But we also have a special guest today.
We do. Oh my god, I don't even know him too well, bro. He's more your friend than mine.
We have
Go on.
Munir.
With Munir.
Assalamu alaikum, people.
So Munir is Emin's older brother.
He's my older brother. Do you know what I mean?
And before me and Emin used to like chill out, I was actually. Munir, he lived with us at some point as well. Yes. Like we were really, really close.
Yes.
And then he decided to abandon us all at some point.
I know. And I became like the second Munir, basically.
Literally.
Yeah. So it was nice, you know. I guess.
I'll pass the torch over.
Pass the torch down.
But yeah, how's life? Are you excited to be on the podcast?
Alhamdulillah, bro. I'm honoured to be here.
It's like he's giving a speech.
Munir, bro.
I'm honoured to be here. You know, at times like this, we have to thank our parents for making it this far.
What for my kids, everyone?
On a real one though, yeah, alhamdulillah, bro, very good. I've seen good things in this podcast.
Are you nervous about being on?
A little bit, yeah, because I've never done anything like
this. Is not how he talks out, bro. It's fine. When you get into it, you'll be alright.
Just be natural.
Just be natural. Be yourself. Do you know what I mean? Be swaggy.
So yeah, today I have a question for you guys.
Got a question. I love it.
Yeah. What can I say?
Always gone.
So, being in like the social media industry and life, and like whenever I do like certain trips or work with certain brands or I always come across someone that will say to me, you're not like other social media influencers I've met. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, you're like so normal. Whereas they've met people with less followers that act like all of a sudden they're the dogs, you know. And they're like they act as if like they're something or they're like special because they've got like 50k followers. Do you know what I mean? Like, and they're treating
50k like what's that?
And they expect like special treatment and stuff like that. My question to you guys is, do you think if you gained some followers, you'd be susceptible to that? How susceptible do you think?
I can't wait to switch up. I can't wait to switch up.
The moment you hit 10k,
watch me when I hit 10k. Yo, Munir. What's your name again? Who are you? I don't even know, bro. Put no call ID, bro.
I don't know. I think naturally you might pivot that way a little bit.
Yeah.
But you got to try and humble yourself and understand that you're still the same person.
Yeah. I think that's where like Dean comes into it because it's a principle of like, what's your character? Are you someone who cares about Allah and his teachings, or are you like a slave to your desires, basically?
Like I was gonna say, because when you're walking in the street and someone looks at you like a regular person, you're not going to think too much of it. But if you're got a couple thousand followers, etc., you're gonna think, oh my god, he knows me, and then you've got kind of like a bit of an ego to yourself, I guess you could say.
I think like as much as alhamdulillah, I don't think it's affected me. There are times where I have noticed it is something that you like. I remember when I first started getting followers. Sometimes I'd be out and about and I'd be looking for someone to recognize me because it's like exciting. But I can see how that could switch into you feeling like you're special or you're something when people like all they do is compliment you, give you praises, and then I was thinking about it the other day as well. I was like, it would be so hard. Like genuinely, think if you made millions, you would naturally be like, oh, proud of yourself. Like I've done this thing. So you would then probably look at others and be like, oh, I am better than you because I did something. Do you know what I mean? So like imagine how. That's why I think sometimes a lot of people, they make dua for money, success, but they don't realize that sometimes Allah's holding it back because it could be your whole downfall. I know. It could be the reason. Like you could be right now, you could be doing good. You might be going to heaven. But if I give you these millions, you could turn into a complete waste of space.
That is true. Yeah, and you see a lot within the industry, anyways, bro. You see some regular people. Like I'll say one now. I won't say the proper name. Joja Dat. You can kind of like.
I have no idea.
Doja Cat. Like she was like a regular person, and then she became like.
I would have never guessed that.
How?
I don't know.
I like to give like I don't like to say real names, but like she was like a normal person not coming on the scene, and now she's like Shaitan's little brother. Like it just, do you know what I mean, bro? Yeah, you're right. And then like Lil Nas X like putting blood in shoes and all that. I don't know, bro. It's just like. To me, it's just dumb. If you support the devil, there has to be a God, bruv. So why are you going the
opposite?
way?
A lot of them are compromised, mate, when they get into power, like when they get money like that.
Yeah, I think it is. I do believe in those like humiliation rituals and stuff like that. I think there is that. But I think as
Sam
well,
Smith, bruv.
Oh yeah, don't even go into that.
Man's just doing the madness on stage, bruv. Looking like a cardboard box.
But the thing is, with the money thing, I feel like it is scary because like you're naturally gonna just feel like, oh, where's my point now?
Do you know what? I'll tell you something, like I don't know what it is, I think it's subconscious.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this like be arrogant or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's coming from a subconscious place.
Right.
But you know when you go to places like Morocco or something, you naturally feel like you're above.
I hear it.
Because you've got more money.
Because you've got a passport.
You walk
Yeah.
around. Your passport is a bit black.
It's like, oh, yeah, no, it's so funny. Just the colour of my passport is red and yours is green. Ha. No, but I know what you mean. You don't look at them and think I'm better than this person.
Yeah.
No, but you do get a bit of special treatment. Sorry to interrupt. You do get a bit of special treatment, no? When you're in public.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. When they're in restaurants and they know you're English,
anything,
they like.
depends.
If anything, I get worse treatment.
Really?
Min kharij al-Himar. Like they judge you for being from
Special
abroad.
treatment is coming up to you and asking for money, mate.
Yeah,
That's
true.
what it is.
Yeah.
Nah, but on the real, I think
someone
I never
doesn't
felt. Yeah, this guy's like, you feel way better than them. They're asking you for money. You're like, nah.
No.
I'm joking. No, I know what you mean, and I don't get that now. But there were when I was younger. I felt like, not that I'm better than them, but like you see yourself as like you had an opportunity or something. I don't know what it is. Like you're in a better position.
I think what it is that you feel
Entitled?
It's gone. Literally, it was in my brain. It's gone now.
Entitled?
Not entitled. No? You feel like you are
Privileged.
Yeah.
That you were born in England.
Yeah.
To somewhere like Morocco.
But do you know what's crazy? Yeah. It's so funny because wallah, the older I've gotten and how things have changed in England, I look at the people in Morocco and I think they're in a better position than us.
Yeah, real.
Because when I go there, wallah, and I as I've gotten older, I've started going to Morocco way more and stuff like that. Yeah. And like I've fallen in love with my country.
Yeah.
Like that I never had before because obviously I was a bit distant from it. Yeah. But I've seen the people there and I think to myself, almost, I feel, not in a bad way, but envious of the fact that they still have normal lives in the sense of, I know some of them are, but they don't seem addicted to their phones. They're out on the streets. The kids still go out and play and they do these things and they're living like how we used to live a bit back in the day.
Capitalist country, environment where things.
And don't get me wrong, they're the big major cities, but I'm talking more of like the smaller places where we're from and stuff like that. It still feels like normal life.
See like the pure happiness.
Yeah, without using like your phones or recording everything. You're just living in the moment type thing.
And do you know what's actually kind of crazy? I was talking about this to one of my friends. Yeah, is. Because we want to, inshallah, may Allah make it easy for us, we want to start doing some projects out in Morocco to help the less fortunate. Because I feel like, you know how Morocco's been going a bit famous a lot more now and there's a lot more tourism. People think that Morocco doesn't need that much help. I've noticed even when we do like try to raise money and stuff like that, people are a bit more like, they're alright because they think that they're slowly moving towards the West and they've got tourism, they've got the big cities, but there's so much poverty in Morocco. There's like people out there, they're struggling so much. So like me and Rafiq, we're trying to, inshallah, we want to start building some projects. May Allah make it easy for us to like start giving back to people there as well. Because I feel like they get overlooked because they think, you lot are good, you got tourism, you got this stuff, but trust me, bro, they're struggling.
They say that charity starts from home as well. You got to
sort your people out before,
as well.
Not just before, but
like, we're all one in it as Muslims.
Yeah, of course.
And even non-Muslims and that, we're all human.
Yeah, but do you know what? Actually, it is true. The whole charity thing. Like before you give charity anywhere else, you should look at like in your family. Is there anyone in your family who's struggling, who hasn't got money, who hasn't got a home, probably, or they're struggling for food? You should sort your family out because
someone else out and your family is struggling.
Yeah, and the concept of this, if everyone was doing that. Then you
wouldn't
have to look after because family would look after family.
Person because they'll be sorted out by
unless
family.
obviously they don't have family. But you know what I mean. But if everyone's taking care of their family, then there wouldn't be a need for others to give to other people. Do you know what I mean? There wouldn't be as much struggle.
Facts, bro. 100%.
But yeah, going back to the ego thing.
Yeah.
If you woke up tomorrow, £10 million in your bank account. Honestly, judge yourself now, how you are now with money and stuff like that. Would you see yourself doing a lot for people or like your family? Or do you think you would have that trauma of, obviously we all live in the way where we're trying to reserve as much as possible and save. Would you like still have that? Because that happens sometimes. People get a lot of money. I see some streamers talk about it. All of a sudden they get loads of money, but they still got the habits of or they take it from their parents. Yeah. Their parents didn't have money when they grew up, so they were very
cautious of what they spend.
A bit stingy because they were worried. Do you think you'd still have those traits, or would you be able to kick out of it?
I'd like to think that I wouldn't have those traits.
I feel like I am already quite giving, even with my financial situation. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, I've never seen someone give out £5 when it's only £5. High five, bro.
But I do it, you know what I mean? I'm there active.
And he's giving it to someone who's got £20.
It's calm, you know what I mean?
Both of you, mashallah, are very
Thank you very much. So I think you are as well. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I could be more.
Yeah, you very much could.
Bro,
I'm joking.
you know what it is, yeah? Like, Islam doesn't tell you to go out of your means, innit?
Yeah, of course
you
not.
can give, innit, at the end of the day. It's not about how much you can give, with this person, this and that.
But you know what? Sorry,
no, I was watching a podcast, actually, yeah. They were saying, what if one time you were in a struggle and you needed £10,000 and I gave you I needed £10,000 from you and you gave me £10,000. I don't know. I just asked for money, you gave me 10 grand. And then the next time, and then whatever happens, then you're in a financial situation and then you asked me for money. You didn't give me a price and I gave you 5 grand. Would you feel a bit envious or a bit like, okay, I gave him 10 last time. Why is he not giving me 10? How would you feel in that situation?
If I'm honest, I think you would naturally feel something.
You'll feel a bit of like, right, I gave you 10, you gave me 5.
But because sometimes it's so much easier to say this than it is to do. Like it's easier to say actions.
Speak louder than words.
No, it's easier to say it than do it, to act on it. But I would like to think that I think Islamically, and when you give, you're meant to give with the intention of I'm doing this for the sake of Allah. So I'm doing it, not even expecting anything from you. So if whatever you give me, I shouldn't even compare it to what I gave you, because in my head I'm thinking you gave what you can. And what if when I gave you 10, I had 200k in the bank and it was like giving you a tenner, but when you gave me 5, you only had 10 and you've given me 50% of what you've got. So you can never judge from that, because they might be given and it might be seen as more in the reward because they're giving you more than do you know what I mean? So do you know what I mean? So like it's always, things are not always so plain, and you should always have one thing that I've really been trying to do, and it's so difficult, is you should always assume positive intent. And it's like they say, you always give your brother the benefit of the doubt. So whenever someone does something, even if it hurts you or maybe you think it wasn't enough, your first mindset should be think positively. Give them an excuse. Be like, maybe they're struggling, they couldn't do this, or maybe this is why they did this. So that way, when you're always thinking like that, you're not going to live in this negative world, this mindset where you have issues with people, because in your head you're like, okay, he did this, maybe he's struggling at home, maybe there's a problem, and it allows you to just live a more positive life. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, don't let people just walk all over you, but just still have positive thinking.
That we struggle with a lot, like as Muslims or as people in general, like we don't know how to find that balance. And it's kind of hard to find that balance. You don't know how, like, is this person taking the mick now, or am I being a bit too stingy, or do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I hear it. Fair enough. What's your opinion on the one I just said now?
What you said.
You said like if someone was to give you, so do you want to repeat?
No, it's fine. I said, let's say you was in dire, I was in dire need of money, and you gave me 10 grand, and then a few months or a few years go by, and then you're in dire need of money, and I only give you 5 grand. Would you feel a bit of a way that
I think, like what Ayub said a minute ago, I think you would probably have that feeling, but then I think your religion, like obviously what Allah says about having that sense of anger or envy or jealousy or whatever, you kind of have to suppress that.
No, I can't like me. I think you're a neek, bro. I'll tell him, I'll tell him, bro, I'm on 5 extra, G.
Philosophical with it.
He's like, let's keep it real, bro.
You lot gave your camera ready answers. Let me tell you the truth.
I was saying, G, run me my extra 5, bro. I gave you 10 last time. What the hell? I'll let you keep the 10 as well, bro.
Evan's turning up to his house with loan sharks. Yeah, we'll take the TV, we'll take the couch. Yeah, run me that PlayStation as well.
That would, bro, because that's deep.
Oh, that's funny. Nah, do you know what? Money is such a sensitive topic. I feel like money ruins friendship.
It does.
Because there's people...
And family.
Like, I made that TikTok in it when I was like, who traumatized you to be like, sending me, I paid for your coffee, and then you're like, I'll send it to you right now, bro, don't worry. Like, some people are so like stingy to like the penny. But I was watching a video, of this sheikh that I absolutely like, love his videos right now. It's an American guy. He's a revert, but he's doing this series where he talks about the different names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he explains it and goes into the whole thing. But he was one of the ones was talking about wealth, and he was literally explaining that you don't realize that it's such a fact that the more you give, the more you will receive.
Yeah, literally.
So these people that are the most scared of financial stuff and they're holding on to it, that's all they're gonna get.
I know.
And it's gonna leave, and they're gonna be stuck. But if you are able to give, even when you fear that you don't have, but you put trust in Allah, then He will replace it with more or better. And also, even just having the fear of poverty, always checking your bank account, always being like, oh no, I'm scared.
That's
You're like, it's like you don't trust God, so you're gonna end up putting yourself in a position where you don't have it. And there was a hadith that like absolutely like blew my mind. And you guys look into it. I don't want to, just in case. I don't know if it's 100% sahih, but just double check. Whenever I say anything Islamically, it's on your own back to double check. Do you know what I mean? And may Allah forgive me if I say anything wrong. Anyway, Aisha radiallahu anha and the Prophet, peace be upon him, obviously they were living together, and they had a bag of dates hanging on the wall or on the date or something like that, or on the door. And they'll always eat from it. They go in, grab it, and take some out. And I started and noticed that like ages has gone past. I'm talking like months, times. Yeah. She's like keeps taking days out. She's like, oh, what? We've been taking loads of days out. How many's left? And she opened the bag, looked in, and there's only a few left. And then the Prophet said to her, he said, if you didn't check it, that would have kept us sustained forever. Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? Wow. But this is just me.
Yeah, paraphrasing.
I don't know the exact words, but it's like just basically the concept is you were checking it to see how you're looking at how much there is when really you should be just putting faith in Allah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I tap my card until it declines. Like, I don't check my bank. You know?
Okay, you got to be somewhat responsibility. Responsible, sorry.
Tie your camel, mate.
He's just like card tap 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 tap. You got me, Allah. Tap 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 tap.
Decline. Let me try this card. Paraphrasing that one, I think is very good, and also it shows a good message as well. As always, having trust in Allah. Do you know what I mean?
I was having a conversation with someone, and then they were talking about how, because I was telling them some things that I had got up to, and just like my concept of like I like to keep a lot of things private when I'm working on something, whether it's business, work, stuff like that, and they were kind of telling me, look, as much as you should keep things private. Like, if you're keeping it from, like, your dad or someone else, sometimes it can seem, like, not disrespectful, but, like, they're the people that you're meant to, like, share these enjoyment moments with.
Yeah.
And then they were saying, your father is the only man, and I don't know if it's every case, but it's the only man that will want to see you do better than him, if that makes sense.
My dad says that also all the time to me.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm the only man on this planet that will ever want you to do better than me.
Yeah.
As a father, I can attest to that, mate.
Yeah. Whereas every other man, they're gonna have a little bit of a feeling, even if they want the best for you, because they're not bad people, but they're always gonna want to have that little bit more than
an edge. Like if you got like 1.1 million, he wants like 1.1 million. Like, you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, and that like kind of made me realize, like, damn, that's actually true. Yeah. Like, as much as, and it's hard because obviously we're taught to want for your brother what you want for yourself, but it's so hard to put these into practice. You really have to force yourself. If you're not someone who has an internal monologue where you actually speak to yourself and you try change your opinion, you just go on about how you feel, then you're never really going to reach that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So like, we have to, I think as brothers, always kind of like look at ourselves and think, okay, because it's natural. Oh, they got this. Well, you should be making dua. Okay, they get this. Or when someone compliments something I've got, I should be making dua that they get the same thing or better. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We have to practice that. Even force yourself to say it until you really believe it. Yeah. And I saw this TikTok of this guy saying, he goes, I was checking your cup to see if you had enough, but you were checking my cup to see if I had more than you.
Oh, wow.
And I think there's a lot of friendships like that.
Really good one.
There's a lot of friendships where there's one, it could be one-sided. Oh, I'm seeing because I want you to. I'm checking. Have you got enough? Like, what can we do to give you more? But you're checking. Oh, has he got more than me? What's going on? Do you know what I mean?
I lie to you. I'm a victim
like
to that, bro.
Kids are, isn't it?
Whenever I pour a drink for him, I always check if I've got more than him, bro. Let one drop extra.
You go, like, I'll take the big cup. You take a sip before you go to give it to him, so it looks like it's even. That's the one time I'm cheating, bro. The one time I'm doing some like grimy stuff for myself is pouring a cup of orange juice.
When food as well.
A little bit left.
No, obviously,
you've got more meat.
No, obviously I'm joking, bro.
Nah, but you know what? I actually think you're one of the most giving people I know.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah,
well,
okay. Get out of here.
I said mashallah.
Nah, okay, so leading into this.
Yeah.
We're talking about friendships. We're talking about wanting good for each other. Yeah. I've got a quiz right here
for
like you quizzes.
Boys. Yes.
To see, are you actually a good friend?
Oh, I feel like I'm a good friend.
Oh, no.
So we're going to do what we did last time.
Okay.
You two are going to be working together.
This might ruffle some feathers.
We're going to work together, by the way.
Yeah, you two are working together.
Find an answer that
I'm going to have my own answer, what I think it is, and I'm going to get Quizmaster, but then you two work together to get the answers, and it's out of 10. See how many you get right. By the way, sometimes Claude can like, it's like the answer doesn't even make sense. We'll give it a bit of a natural test of whether we think actually no, the other one makes sense.
Do you want to do the jingle that we do for the quizzes?
Go on then.
Alright, welcome back to Quizzes with Ayob and Amin. Yeah, we're cousin coded. Wallahi, I just made up now.
No, it's like this.
Oh.
Cousin Coded Quiz with Amino, Kalo and guest star Monir. Alright, first question, boys. Are you ready?
Let's go. Finna be ready for the credit.
This is, are you actually a good friend?
Oh, I think
10 real situations. No vague answers. We're finding out right now if you're built different or if you're the boy everyone secretly complains about.
Oh, you know, I really wish I'm not that guy.
Yeah, we'll see. That's probably me, but anyway. Right. Your boy has been, this is the question, ready? The situation. Oh. Your boy has been quiet for about 2 weeks. not active in the group chat, hasn't initiated plans. He seems fine when you do see him, but something feels slightly off.
Sounds like someone here.
What do you actually do? A, assume he's just busy. He'd say something if something was wrong.
Yeah.
Don't make it weird.
Okay.
B, text him privately. Oi, you good? You've been quiet lately. Keep it casual, no pressure. Yeah. C, mention it in the group chat. Get everyone to check on him at once. Make it a group effort.
Yeah.
D, bring it up next time you see him in person. It's better to conversate face to face.
So I'm stuck between D and B now.
Yeah.
Is he messaging privately saying, "Yo, you're good. I haven't heard from you in a bit."
Personally,
I'd rather do it in person though.
I'll do B first just to get a gauge.
Yeah, and then I'll go into D.
We'll have a nice little conversation.
Let's meet up.
You, inshallah.
Yeah, I agree.
A coffee and then we'll see.
But the thing is, like, are they going to be genuine over text? Though? That's the problem. Like,
so my issue is actually no. You look in your answer first, and then
I feel like I'll do B then D.
B initially first.
I wouldn't address it on the group chat, being like, "Yo, what the hell was going up with you?"
So B is texting privately. You gonna go with that?
I would first initially do that, and then I would link up with him.
So is your answer B?
Yeah, for now, but it would be D as well.
I'll do B, and then I'll do A, C, B, and D. All right, so all of them. Just pick one.
B.
Okay, so I was leaning to B as well, but I think I'm going to pick D, bring it up when I see them. Because what I've noticed is sometimes because it says text them casually, like, yo, everything good. Yeah. I feel like most guys can be like, yeah, it's good, what's up? Like, I'm good. They won't really address the issue. They're just like, yeah,
and that's
whatever.
why we pick D.
Whereas D, I would maybe bring it up in person because I feel like maybe I can actually get a real answer for them rather than just think. But I might be wrong, so we'll see. We're picking B, and you were correct. Well done, boys.
Already the best friend of all time.
Right, next one.
Yeah, sir.
It's 11:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. Your boy just called. He and his wife, says girlfriend, of 3 years just ended.
Oh no.
He says he's fine, but you can't hear that in his voice.
Yeah.
No, he says he's fine, but you can hear it in his voice. You've got work at 7 a.m. You say,
just firm it.
Bro, I'm sorry. You're alright. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here. Warm, sincere, leaves the door open. B, say no more, come over, or I'm coming to you. What do you need? C, that's rough. Man, that's rough. She wasn't right for you anyway. You'll bounce back. Keep it positive. D, you sure you're okay? You don't sound okay. Talk to me. Push him to open up.
I'll do B. Go be like, yo, just come mine, or I'm coming to yours.
Yeah, but on the real,
don't
think what is the right answer. What would you actually do?
Yeah, I'd actually do that.
I was thinking it depends. You should know what your friend's like in general. Like, B could be kind of invasive to him. Like, saying like he might think that's too much. I don't want to be around anyone at that time.
I don't know.
You are a B person, I think. Like link up type thing.
Yeah. I thought like that you meant it in a bad way.
I would say
I think it's better because then like even if you don't want to like be talking to me, that's fine. You can go chill in the other room. At least like I'm in your company, and just in case you try to do anything dumb, I can stop you from doing it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why are we laughing at that? That's messed up.
You're the one who laughed.
It's Mon, cancelling.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go B. Mon, what do you think? Just come be with me, bro.
Again, bro, for me,
it
depends on the type of friend, like what his personality is like, innit?
Yeah.
What are you determining off of
how people might not like that though. That's the thing.
Would you like that?
What if? Yeah, I would prefer that.
Well, you would prefer someone coming to you going to them, and like chilling with them.
I prefer them coming to me.
Yeah.
See, I'm between B and D again.
Yeah.
What do you want?
D is like, are you sure you're okay? You don't sound. Talk to me. Like, let's talk on the phone.
Yeah.
But I would also be the type of person. After that conversation, if I can tell they need it, I'll be like, yeah, come through, I'll come to you.
But remember, you do have work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I love calling sick in work.
7 a.m? Yeah, I'll probably just stay on the phone, bro. Unless they were like in tears, in bits.
And you have to take the day off. Stressing,
and then I'll be like, it's calm, just come through.
Would you take the day off work?
Well, I don't work, bro.
Okay, if you work...
Take the day off what? Call the boss. Hello. Yeah, no, you fucking won't. Yes, I will. Please, my friend's struggling. My friend's struggling. Please, sir, no. I need to help him. I'm really unwell. I don't believe you, mate. Where's the doctor's note? I ain't got one. But you got a you're fired. No. The joke is I run my own business.
I'm not gonna edit that.
No, it's on benefits,
mate. You got me.
I don't know.
No shame to those. I grew up on them. Go. just in case someone's on it and they feel a bit taking a bit.
Funny. Going back to the people with egos with the celebrities. I'm my own boss. Yeah, good old mate. No, I'm joking. What would you want out of those ones? You personally?
I probably like.
You got to kind of.
But it depends on the friend as well. Are you close with him?
But sometimes I like.
Actually, if you're calling them saying, "Yo, we're broken,"
do you know we're taking too long, mate? Pick an answer. Someone.
B.
All right.
Is it still recording?
You're correct. You got B. Well done. What is every answer going to be B?
Come on, B.
You showed up. Work at 7 a.m. is irrelevant when your boy is broken at 11:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. That's what boys are for.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
This is the call he'll remember for years.
Hey.
That is good. Yeah, that's a good one. Next. I'm a shit friend. I'm just gonna say that. No.
Yo, what you want to talk about? Nah. Okay, cool. So that's
Listen,
what he's gonna do.
My boss won't let me have a time off. I swear you work for yourself. He just won't.
Computer said no.
Someone
two personalities.
Let me put you on the phone to him. You try to convince him.
It's like it's like Jekyll and Hyde, bruv. You don't know Jekyll and Hyde, did it?
No.
Do you know Jekyll and Hyde?
I've heard of
it. It's the same. It's the guy who's got two personalities, becomes a monster at night. That was a really good joke as well. That. If anyone's studying GCSEs, you'd understand.
Move on.
That was a really good joke.
Someone in the group chat is clearly going for all these boys are depressed, bro. All your friends are gonna. No, actually, no, let me joke.
What are you gonna say?
Someone in the group chat is clearly going for it. Short replies, ducking plans, not himself. Okay. Someone makes a joke at his expense, thinking they're lightening the mood. The chat laughs along. You laugh, react. It.
Let me see.
Claude, what have you done to
Laugh.
Laugh, react. Or like reaction with a laugh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hold down the message.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Laugh emoji.
It's not that deep. Boys joke around. He can take it.
Yeah, me too.
Stay quiet. You don't want to make it awkward or come across as soft.
Yeah.
Reply with something that shifts the energy without making anyone the villain. Change the subject naturally. Call out the person who made the joke. Someone has to say something.
Okay, the good thing is
the joke though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, oh, your flipping hairline dead, maybe. Something like that, and then everyone's laughing at it. I think the good thing is to do is probably just change subject. But me personally, I would be laughing too hard to the point where I think I'd be instigating even more. Like, just, if we're keeping it genuinely real, bruv.
Yeah.
If we're going off our group chat as well, bruv.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm different with like different group chats. Like, but I would like if it was my family, they're getting ripped into it. But if it was like anyone else, I'm more the type of person to maybe just notice that maybe they're a bit off, and I don't like making someone upset, so I'd rather just like try to shift the conversation. Like, don't even if you put energy on it, like, why would you say that? Then it's gonna make it feel even worse for the guy. Like, he's just been insulted even more.
Yeah.
Like, imagine he was like kind of hurt. He was like, "Oh, move on," and then someone else goes, "Whoa, how could you say that?" Do you know what I mean? It's it's gonna instigate stuff. So I'd rather like just shift the subject. Like, none of us. It wasn't even that deep. It wasn't that funny. Do you know what I mean? Like,
that's why
we're not thinking about it.
I'll change subject personally. Well, I wouldn't do that, but I think the best idea is to do that.
Yeah.
But me personally, I'll keep on laughing.
So you pick C.
Change subject.
So it's not what you would do, but
the right thing
that's
to do
the right
is
thing
to
do.
Yeah, I know that.
What about you? C?
Yeah, C.
Laugh, bro. I can't lie.
We're right, boy.
You. All right then.
That's so funny. I know what's right, but I'm not.
I'm not picking it.
Your boy tells you he's about to make a decision you think is genuinely bad idea.
Oh no.
Leaving a stable job to start something with no real plan, or going back to a situation you've seen hurt him before. He's excited about it. He hasn't asked for your opinion.
For your hand.
What do? Support him fully. It's his life. He seems happy. Your job is to back him. B, asking questions about the plan, not to challenge him, but to understand where his head's at. C, tell him straight what you think. A real friend is honest, even if it's uncomfortable. D, say nothing now. Wait and see. If it goes wrong, he'll come to you and you can be there then.
I feel like I already know what your answer is.
What's mine?
Ask the questions to like deep dive into it, and then you might go into D.
Yeah, you like
C,
gauge, innit?
Yeah,
mine be asking bare questions.
Mine would be B then C.
And you'd be asking bare questions, and once you've clocked that he doesn't have a clue what he's talking about, you'd be like, brother, I think it's best if you maybe do more research.
Because what I want to do is I'd want to like
test him if you
get him to say it out loud, so that when I question him, he's like, oh, do you know what?
This does sound dumb.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
because everything sounds sick in your head, but then when you say it out loud, you're like, that was maybe the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life, bro. So yeah, I think B C going on C. What's it? Calling it out.
Calling it out.
They're just saying, yo, this is dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're
but then that's going to offend them. So I think questioning them
I don't think it would, because I feel like being honest is kind of scarce these days.
Yeah, it's true.
Like hurting people's feelings and all that extra stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like being But I like your one as well, where you gauge what their mind is, what they're thinking about. What their plan is, this and that, and then come into a conclusion.
I would do B then C, but like in order. I know that is.
So what do we pick then, boys? Because B and C is the answers we'd go for.
So
I'd say we'll pick one of them. And
B, didn't you?
But he's not. It's me and you. It's me and you. What do you think? I think asking questions is good, and it doesn't like ruin, I guess, his perception of you being like, oh, he just thinks whatever I'm gonna do is just trash.
Let's do that.
Because like, you understand, like, how close are you with this guy, bro?
Yeah.
If we're talking about we're boys, I'm gonna call it out and say we're boys.
The angle is like.
I think the answer is C.
I'll go C then.
But it's not what the steps that I would take. I would get there eventually
By doing B.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say C. If he's my boy, then I'm gonna call out and be like, bro, this is gonna be dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B was right.
Yeah.
But that's the same. Well, I'll go from B to
We're
C.
in the Gen Z
Says
generation.
Pure support without any honesty isn't friendship. It's yes manning. Telling him straight without being asked can come across as a dismissal. Saying nothing and waiting for it to go wrong means you watched it happen.
What?
You pressed the wrong one.
No, I didn't. I pressed the right one.
I don't know if that chat was. Anyways, I feel like we still got that point, but we didn't.
Yeah, we'll count that as a point.
That's how many now?
We are 5 questions in, and we've got 4 correct.
5 points. Oh, yeah. Okay, 4 correct on the actual quiz, but 5 in our.
No. 3 on the quiz, and 4 with that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, righty.
Right. Your boy needs a favour.
Yes.
A big one.
Ooh.
Help moving flats, covering a loan short term, an introduction that costs you something professionally.
Yeah.
You can do it, but it's genuinely an inconvenience.
Yeah.
You do it without making it a big deal. That's what you do for people you actually care about. Do it. Let him know it's a stretch. You want him to know you came through for him. C. Be honest that it's a bad time and offer a scaled down version of that help you can give. D. Do it and later quietly mention you need something in return. keep the ledger balanced. I think A.
Wait, can we pause real quick?
It's not that bad.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
A.
Mate, I think. What's A again?
Do it without making a big deal. That's what you do for people you actually care about.
Though?
I guess it's like maybe you got some other stuff in your personal life, or you just genuinely can't be asked.
Does it mean that you're going to struggle yourself?
No,
it's gonna be a headache to do, basically.
It's gonna be a headache,
but it's not gonna mess you up.
Like you giving them the loan is not gonna be like it's not gonna put you in a financial situation.
Yeah, I'll do it. What's money, bro? Let's be honest, man.
But it's also like
time.
It doesn't talk about money. It also talks about like moving him, helping move flats.
But I would do that.
And maybe you don't have the time.
I would,
or like helping him make a connection professionally. Maybe at work,
yeah, but
you don't really like talking to your senior manager that much because it's a bit awkward or like it's an issue. But you're gonna ask him to like take a look at your friend's resume or something. Do you know what I mean? Like that type of thing.
I don't think it's. I think you're not a friend if you don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, just do it and don't mention it. Yeah, because that's what friends are for. You do stuff.
A is correct. The do it and later quietly mention you need something in return. That's some scummy stuff.
I know, bro. Something that.
Actually
by the way,
something that Ilias would do.
I gave you £10 the other week. I'm gonna need you to give me your firstborn child. The time has come. Walking into the room after his wife just given birth. Hey, what are you doing here, man? We haven't invited people yet. I've come to collect.
Bailiff.
She turns to him and says, "What's going on?" I promised him.
Sorry, babe. Rules are rules.
What was it for? Turn off.
Oh man.
Oh, that's jokes. Alright.
So we got that one. Good.
Alright, next one. Your boy started seeing someone new, and he's taking up basically all his time. Plans are getting cancelled. The group barely sees him. Some of the boys are getting annoyed and talking about it. We're going through this right now. A, what move in the group chat is
best?
Your move in the group chat, is A, agree with the boys. He's been MIA for a week. Someone has to say something to him. B, defend him. He's happy. He's in that early stage. Everyone goes through it. Give him time. C, say nothing in the group chat, but text him separately to check in and casually invite him to the next thing. D, suggest making a concrete plan that includes his girl. If she's important to him, interrogate her. What the hell? I'd say C.
What, invite?
Yeah. Isn't this like similar to what we learned today in the khutbah, where you're talking behind someone's back?
Yeah. It's true.
Isn't it?
But I'd say C, say nothing in the group chat.
But just message him privately.
Yeah, but text him separately, check in on him, and just like casually invite him to the next thing.
I'd agree with that. Yeah. I'd go C.
Yeah.
See it up.
Correct, boys. Ooh, yeah. next one. Question 7. Your boy is in his feelings about something. A situation, at work, a relationship, something that's been eating at him. He's been talking about it for weeks. Same thing each time. You've heard it 4 times now. On the 5th time he brings it up, you listen again. He needs to process it, and it's not your place to rush him. B, gently say, bro, I've been listening. You've been in the loop for a while. What would actually move things forward for you?
That's good.
C, tell him straight. We've talked about this loads. You need to either do something or let it go. D, change the subject. Talking about it isn't going to help him anyways. A distraction might.
I think A and B.
If I'm honest,
I don't like listening to the same shit every single flipping time. Bro.
I think I would gently say, bro, like
let's try to figure it out.
But do you know what? Can I be honest? I'm looking for the right answers, but realistically, I'm a bit straightforward with some of my maybe not. I'm thinking with you guys. With you guys, I'm way more straightforward than I am with my friends. Bro, with my friends, I might like play like, bro, like I might do B, which is gently say it. With you guys, because I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I can be 100% honest with you. I will just be like, bro, you've been talking about this loads. Like, get up and do something about it. That's generally how I would talk.
I've heard you say that before.
Because sometimes, you just need to be real. Yeah. But with my friends, I don't know what it is. I feel like I just feel more comfortable with my family to be like it's still straight out, but I'd go around the roundabout to get to.
Do you feel like because you can lose a friend but not lose a family member?
Yeah, but I still care. But I feel like I care a lot about my family friends that I get more pissed off at the idea that you're not changing something. So I would just tell you straight up, you need to hear this. Because sometimes you do. I'm sorry, not everything is sunshine and rainbows. You can't always be like, don't worry, like maybe we should. No, bro, sort it out. Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes people need a kick up.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, but I don't think that's the right answer.
It's not the right answer. I think B is. I'll be like, listen,
bro, it depends on the generation, bro.
Yeah. Go on, what's your generation?
Emin's generation, you have to sweeten him up.
Yeah, oil him down, lube him up.
I don't mind that. No, I'm saying I think B is the right answer. I think being like, bro, I can't lie to you. You mentioned spares. What's something I can actually do to help you? Because if you had nothing I can help you with, I beg you shut up.
Yeah, all right, we'll go with B. Yeah, B is correct. That's funny. Question A.
It's easy to predict the answers.
I know.
But like the right answer is not actually in there. That's the thing.
Yeah. All right. Question A. You're out, group of boys. Some people you don't know as well. Your friend says something that doesn't land, trips over his words, or does something embarrassing. The vibe goes briefly awkward. I hate that. Laugh with the group. You don't want to seem like you're defending every little thing he does. B, stay quiet, let the moment pass naturally. C, immediately jump in with something that moves the conversation and kills the awkward energy. D, make a joke about yourself, self-deprecate jokes that within the group hit differently. Don't know why I stumbled on that last one. I literally did what's in the thing.
I'll say either D or C, no? C or D.
I'll do the last one that you said.
Well, just make a joke about yourself?
Yeah. Or just make a joke about it yourself.
Yeah.
Make a joke about it about yourself?
Yeah, it's weird because it says make a joke about it yourself, and then it says self-deprecation jokes from within the group chat hit differently.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit weird, yeah. I think it's either C or D in my opinion. What's C again?
Immediately jump in with something that moves the conversation and kills the energy of awkwardness. Yeah,
because that might make it awkward.
Even more awkward, yeah. I'll probably, to be honest, knowing me, bro, I'll probably make a joke about myself, bro.
Yeah, but I think C's the answer, though. Do you not think?
What, change subject? Oh, no.
Yeah, just try it.
Yeah.
Best just try it. Nice.
We breeze it through.
It's right, it's correct, yeah.
2 more questions.
Nice.
Your boy just got a huge win, promotion, big deal, relationship going serious. Something he's been working towards. You're going through a rough patch yourself, and genuinely, it stings a little to see them win. Basically, congratulate him properly. Show up for his win. Your situation doesn't make his achievement smaller. Congratulate him, but keep it brief. You don't want to fake enthusiasm when you're struggling yourself. C, be happy for him in person, but process the complicated feelings privately. Don't let your stuff bleed into his moment. D, tell him about what you're going through so he knows the full picture of where you're at. What's the question again? Boy's like had a win in his life.
Why would you be?
But you're going through something and it stings a little.
So that's not. It's not.
It stings a little,
no, because it makes you.
No, but that's not his problem.
No, it's not his problem. But what he's trying to say is.
Yeah, I can still be happy for someone if I'm going through shit.
I think A is the only right answer.
Yeah, congratulate him.
I think congratulate him, show up for him. Your situation doesn't make his achievement smaller.
Yeah.
Don't even bring it up. But at the same time, go in and like be happy for him and then process it yourself is also the answer. But I just it's too many steps, bro. Just be there for him and congratulate him.
I think you're a shit friend if you try to think about yourself, bro. Like, oh, you won. That's sick, man. What? I'm currently losing.
Yeah, or like, why would you like? Oh, I'm so happy for you, but let me tell you what's going wrong in my life.
Yeah,
making it about yourself.
Yeah.
A friend you used to be tight with has slowly drifted. Life happened. Different cities, different schedules, different chapters. You haven't properly spoken to him about 7 months. No falling out, just life. You, A, leave it if the friendship was meant to continue, or naturally reconnect when time is right. B, send a voice note out of nowhere. No reason, no agenda, just thought of you, hope you're good. C, wait for the next life event, birthday, news, something, and use that as a natural reason to reconnect. D, like a few of their recent posts and see if he picks up the thread.
Now, first of all, last one, you're not a beanie, bro.
I'm trying to slide into his DMs.
Personally, I think I'd just do the voice note one. Be like, yo, bro, I've been thinking about you. Kind of miss you.
I'm between that one and the first one. I've noticed.
Just leave it.
I'm a bit of a leave it. Because I really overthink. Yeah. I've got an issue with overthinking social situations.
I'm like that.
So when I enjoy the time with you, and then when I leave, I'm overthinking. Did I do something wrong? Oh, maybe I did this. Maybe I did that. Or did I offend anyone? And I hate it. It's just something that I've had from natural.
Offend anyone?
From
good England.
Yeah, not even English. So I would naturally, I'm the type of person that I've realised I prefer not having as many social interactions because I don't stress about it afterwards. Yeah. So I've noticed myself slowly keep all my friends at like arm's length. Like I chill with them here and there, but I prefer to be in the comfort of just me, my wife, and like my immediate family. If that makes sense. And even then, my immediate family.
You chat so much shit about your friends past the years, bro. You guys really not that rated. I just chill with you when I'm bored, bro.
No, I love them all. It's an issue that I have with myself, and I'm more comfortable not having too many social interactions, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair enough. For that answer, I'll probably just go with
send a voice note.
You send a voice note, personally.
Yeah,
voice note.
Correct.
Yeah, well done, boys. We got how many out of 10? 8.
So you got 9 correct out of 10 questions. Well done, boys. And technically
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 because one of them.
So we're good friends then.
Yeah, we are very good
friends.
What's the answer? What does it give us?
It says see results. Certified solid,
Come on.
You're all the dependable one. You're a good friend, not perfect, but you're genuinely there when it counts. The boys know they can call you.
Yeah.
That's not nothing. Most people can't say the same.
Ooh. I'm a good friend.
And Arsenal going to win the champ. Inshallah.
Listen, all I'm saying, yeah. These hands, anyone can catch these hands. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
What hands, mate? I always call them mittens. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I've got a question, by the way. Yeah. Well, I've been trying to.
Still recording before you get to it. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I've been trying to ask you for the past 3 podcasts, but I just never got into it. You alright?
Yeah.
What are you guys' biggest pet peeves? And the reason I asked this is because something happened recently to me, and it really pissed me off. I can't lie to you, it really did. So I was at the blue shop.
Okay, I thought you were gonna at me or him.
Oh no!
It really pissed me off. One of you two walked into the room,
waiting to get the gloves out again. Don't, we'll go on to that. Don't. I was at the blue shop. Yeah. I feel like I'm a nice guy when I'm outside. I always hold the door for the old lady. But yeah, so I see this guy come in, and I'm like, I'm about to leave. I'm like, I'll go, and like instead of. He was a little bit further away, so I could have walked through the door and gone, and he could have pushed himself. Instead, I held it for him. Mm-hmm. He did like a little jog. Didn't even look at me or say thank you. He's lucky this elbow didn't go in his flipping nut.
It's not.
Face.
You need help.
Never. So I don't need help.
Okay.
Contradiction.
No, I'm trying to call an ambulance, bro. Ambulance?
Do you think that would that not pee you guys off?
I guess sometimes I'm like, oh, but then I just forget.
No, I don't know why that really triggered me, bro. Yeah. I was there like, because
then what's your intention?
No, thank you.
Are you a good person?
No,
that means you're doing it. For the
that's not the reason why.
Yeah, no,
just
we got
say
him.
Thank you.
We got it, boys.
We got you, bro. We got you.
What's your pet peeve then, bloody hell?
I hate when people don't say thank you. And I'm checking. What was that? So for me, I just don't like people that chew loud as hell. But I'm a contradictionary. That's not even a word. But because I do it as well. But I just have that thing which has an actual word for it. It's an actual like.
Is it anyone who does it, or does some like certain people you don't mind?
No. Sometimes if I'm in an agitated mood, anyone can get it. Like I'm hearing it and it's gonna put rage through me and go through my spine. But sometimes I'm chilling and I don't even pay attention to it. But yeah.
What about you? What's your biggest pet peeve?
For me,
I
think it's personal boundaries, bro. When
really,
people
like
are too close.
You don't like people
but
touching you.
I always touch you, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't like it, but he just has to accept it because you're not gonna stop.
You're gonna stop. He has to accept it because you're a prick.
You got a thing where you don't like people touching you, right? Because whenever like hugs, do you find affection a bit weird?
No, not.
Don't lie, bro.
No.
You don't like it when
I don't mind affection like that. I don't like it when people are too close to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your personal bubble.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna hug you straight after this episode.
No,
bro.
I don't mind hugs and stuff.
No, for like an hour straight.
I don't mind hugs and things like that.
Yeah.
I think you like a poke and prod you don't like.
Yeah, poke and prod.
I'm a poke and prod.
I like a little
like
tickle.
even if it's even if it's Eliezer, for example, I get agitated.
That's his son, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get agitated.
No, I'm a bit like that as well.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
But
even
I'm such a
like
hypocrite, bro. Because I give it
I'll
out. I can't take it. I poke and prod people all the time. The moment they do it to me, I'm like, get off!
I feel like I get it the most from you, bro. Yeah. No, Morning gets it the most. No, I can't lie.
What?
That tickle and prod from you. Yeah.
I think because he clocks, I don't like it.
Yeah, I've noticed. I think I do have a bit of an issue of like winding. I like winding people up. But
like,
I don't know why. And then I get upset when they get upset. I'm like, like I didn't do it. Like I'm not the one that did it. I don't know.
Just a walking contradiction. He chooses
Stop
loud. No one else is allowed to.
You hate me, don't you?
Why are you being sensitive, bro? All I do is touch you, man.
But guys, it is hot as hell in here.
It is getting really hot.
It's coming to an end.
We're gonna box this episode out.
Drop a beat.
You got a freestyle as well.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yo, listen. Thank you for tuning in. Another episode, yet another win. Cousin Coded, yeah, we're coming up live. It's me and Emin, and we do it all right. Have my cousin in the back, yeah, his name is Money. Been missing for a few years, now he's back. Gonna drop it on this track, yeah, we do it like that. Don't forget to subscribe, like it from the back.
Like whoa, you better like, subscribe, you a little whoa. I ain't gonna say too much, but it's Cousin Coded BCC, Coco Chanel, Bun, that Cousin Coded GR. I'm with my family, I'm with my team, while you're sitting at home wearing Celine.
Yo. I didn't know you could beatbox.
You could do a little thing.
Come on, do you wanna have a go?
No, I'm not gonna.
Feels weird not beatboxing though. What did you have?
I'm waiting for you to drop the beat.
Whoa. I'm joking.
Yo. Listen up. Listen, I don't know why we're going again. I just rap real good like 3 of my friends, and now we're doing it again with a beat like that. Try me, yeah, I'm about to rap off the top of the dome, and I see you on your own. Pull up to your home when I pull up on the chrome like pow. Put your head in the down.
You're cold, bro.
Go on, you drop one.
Yeah, let's go.
Give it to them.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I can't rap without swearing.
Fair enough.
They're like filler words for me, innit?
Man, I'm gonna beep black, beep black.
What?
No, blip black for the blip black.
I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Emin, where can I find you?
You can find me, it's just Amino _ on all social media platforms. Where can I find you?
You can find me at Kalo Cash on all social media platforms.
Oh my
Don't forget to
God.
follow Cousin Coded Show on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that good stuff.
Spotify
We
as
love you
well.
lot so much. Don't
We're on
forget to like,
Twitter,
share,
but we haven't posted a
subscribe.
tweet yet.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Morning, what's the key word today? Give us one word.
Give us a word if they made it to end.
They have to type in the comments. Random. Doesn't have to be anything. Maybe
Islam.
I'm trying to get us cancelled.
Right, Islam with a little hand emoji.
Woo, didn't do our one.
Yeah, didn't do our one.
Love you guys, and we'll see you next week. Peace.